Hi, my name is Terry from Sweet Pea Papers and the Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group. This is video 3 in our Spring Bloom series, and this is my LineDotArrow design team project for April of 2023. It's actually one of 3. It's LineDotArrow month. We left off page 2. That's why we got done with video 2 so quick. So we're going to try to do 2, 3, and 4 in this video, and we'll just see how far we get. Okay, so let me get the stuff for page 2, which is going to be here. And we should be able to get this one done in short order. This is our paper, and it's been inked. This is our hidden belly band, which is the same paper. And then this is going to be our card, which I may make off camera. So this is card page 2. Yeah. Okay, because making a card for a belly band is not that difficult. And making a belly band is not difficult either. Let me see if these are the same width. This one is longer or wider. Nice. So that means I was going to make a hidden belly band, but it might be kind of neat to make that flower again. So we're going to need to cut it here. Oops. So that it's the same width. You need to cut it right there. Then let's cut it right below the tip of that flower. Let's see if that fits. Okay, so let's ink this. Told you this was be nice and easy. Since it's not going to be hidden, we'll ink it all the way around. Make sure we do the corners well, since we're doing the rest of the papers that way. Kind of grunging it up a little bit. Now, should we put it so that the flower faces? No. Otherwise it won't be lined up. Okay, so let's just put glue on the 2 edges. If we get done with a decent amount of time left, we'll come back and do the card for this page. And we'll cover up this faux tape. And we'll make that belly band. Yeah. And then we'll put this in the book. Page 4 is going to be pretty much all this paper. I ended up with a bunch of this page printed out. So we might as well use it up. Okay, so then page 3 is going to be a double corner tuck. So let's see if we can get this. Okay, now I was going to make the corner tuck out of manila folder and then put paper on it, but I'm not sure if I want to do that or not. I'm going to take a look at it. Oh, the tucks are made out of the same paper. So if I was to put manila folder down and then cover the paper with the paper, then we could make hidden tucks on this one. Okay. Let's set this to the side and take a look and see what we can do here. So this is the paper and it's been inked. So if we go two and a half inches over, and 2.5 inches down, and then draw a line between. That will be one corner tuck. Is that going to be big enough? And then down here we're going to go 2.5 in. Two and a half. Just here. My hands are shaking from caffeine. I had to take some Tylenol for my back, and it has caffeine in it. Well, it's generic. 2.5. And I already had my cup of coffee and a couple cans of pop. Now I know I marked that. Didn't I mark this? Yes, right here. Okay. That will be our other tuck. Let's see if I can do this with scissors. My hands are so shaky. Okay. And we'll erase this pencil. Part of the pencil is still on there. Then we're going to ink the outsides, but not the inside. Okay. That way they'll blend in with the paper. And ink the corner, not these corners. I'll put this up here. And we'll ink the outside corners of this one. What did I set aside for the card for this page? Didn't I set one aside? Well, I guess not. Now, I was thinking of making two cards, one that goes in the up tuck and one that goes in the tuck, and have them cross in the center. And I think I'll do that, but I haven't set the papers aside. And I'm wondering if I should maybe do the other half of the page. Which actually it's here. And just make one card that tucks into both, if you know what I mean. Because this is that thin paper. We're going to glue the two short sides. And we're going to put it on like this. And how does it not line up? The papers must not have been the same size. So let me cut this. Let me make sure everything lines up first. Okay. Everything is still glued. It wasn't that much. Well, I must have just cut it crooked somehow, because this one lines right up. I may do two smaller cards. Should have made the tucks bigger. Okay. Okay, that's better. I think, yeah, see, that's not exactly lined up. I shouldn't have cut it off. I should have turned it more. See, that one's not lined up. I'm not sure how. Darn it. It makes it so obvious. well, can't leave it that way. It's okay that that did that. We're going to re-glue over the top of it. Okay. So I'm going to have to print another one of these to do it. That would give me 2 cards. Kind of spaced out there for a minute trying to think. Let's see. The card up to there. Out to there. That work. You could actually go back about that much higher and put it under both. Okay, let me print out another one of these pages because they're both, you know, 1/2 of the same page. I'm going to put you on pause. Alright, somehow, for some reason, it's not working for me. I don't know how many times I've done this. So, we're going to take this one, which is a duplicate of this one, and, darn that Temu. I love shopping there, but boy, they ding you a lot. So, because of this, and the glue here, I could put some washi here, but I don't think I would like the way that it looked. So we're just going to start over on this page. I'm going to keep it though because the bottom half, the tuck is fine. So we might be able to cut it in half and make a card with a tuck or a pocket with a tuck or something. So we're going to save this. I'll put a paper clip on it. Okay, so let's take this. How did that end up so big? Oh, because we've cut this smaller. Let's double check this against the book. Because I never cut them the same twice on the ones that I can't see. Let's try that. I can't believe this is taking this long. Crazy. Okay. So now let's just make a tuck. We could just cut it diagonal from corner to corner, just as it is. Okay. Ta-da! Alright, so we're going to ink the 2 outside edges. Not the inside. Did I ink this? Oh no, I recut it, remember? I was like, that doesn't look inked. Okay, we're going to glue the 2 short sides. Goodness. I love that bee. If I was good, I would fussy cut that bee out and ink it and put it back on there. Alright, now that was perfect a second ago. There we go. Okay. Alright. I don't think anyone's going to notice that little bit right there because it could just be a little thing on the flower anyway. Okay, so that's going to be that, and then we can take this and make our writing card. Well, almost. This one's going to be the same. Except we've cut both corners off of this one. So, let's put this in here. You know, we could make the writing card have an angle. There's nothing that says we can't. I wish I'd have left my phone in the other room. Let's see how that works. Okay, still a little bit. Oh no. Okay, so that works. Should I round the corners that aren't the diagonal? That would look kind of neat, I think. I just don't like that point sticking up there. And we have this writing space on the back here. Have to ink that a little bit more. There's a little white area right there for some reason. Oh, I know why. Now let's take our mushroom stamp. Put it right side up. You're not supposed to rock it, but if I don't, then it's not going to get that corner table or my glass. There we go. Sorry about my hand shaking. Probably doesn't help trying to focus, huh? Okay, I'm going to put this in here. And we'll glue this in. That's what I was talking about. Some of the writing papers on the back of the paper had this print on it, in case I'd use it as a writing card. Okay. Could put something on there, but then it would kind of break the illusion on the, you know, when you take the card out, if you put something on here. Okay. So now page 4. Let's get this cleared up. Okay. Page 4. This is our paper. All right, now this is the paper. This is going to be the top. Okay, we're going to take this CD and we're going to cover it with paper that matches, and we're going to make sure that we keep the top to the top. It doesn't matter about the flap or the back, okay? And in fact, once we paper the inside, we'll glue the flap shut. So let's cut the paper for the CD front. I want to kind of make it even on both sides. I don't want to just chop part of the picture off of just one side. Let's see how close I came. Now those CD sleeves are from Amazon, and I think I got 100 in a box for a few bucks. And the only thing about them is they're not uniform in size, and they're not 5 by 5. They're 4 and some crazy amount. I forgot to ink the CD cover. It's easier on the CD front to just do this, especially because we're going to cut it in half, so we might as well have the center inked all the way around. Okay. So I'm just going to cut my 3-inch circle, which is a little bit smaller than the plastic, which is good for me because then I don't have to worry about lining everything up exactly. And then we're going to put it through the Big Shot, cut the hole. This paper is so thin we won't have to run it through but just the once. There we go. Now we can use this for a card somewhere in the book if we want to. So now we need to ink this. I should have inked it before I put the circle in it. It's a lot easier to hold on to before the circle is put in. I mean, we still would have had to ink the circle once we cut it out, obviously, but this outside edge would have been easier. Okay, so we'll glue this on. I think I'm going to fold it in half and mark the center before I do that. Then I can see it on the back. Okay, now it doesn't matter. Oops, forgot I left a border. It doesn't matter which way well, it does, because I want this to be the top and this to be the bottom. And I put the paper on sideways. That's all right. That's okay. Yeah, it's all right. We'll live. So I'm going to cut it in half right here. Okay. Well, you know what? I meant to paper the inside first. Okay. And slide this all the way in. We'll flip it over and we'll mark it. Kind of like that red line. I don't think that other one's going to have it though. Well, it will if we use the other end of the paper. No, it won't, so I can't use it. So I want them to be the same. Okay. And I'll glue that in. I'll ink it. So then we'll put this in this side. This one ended up being the wrong size. No, it isn't. Okay, so let's ink them. All we have to ink is the top. We also have to ink these corners here. Oh, we do need to ink this paper across here. It doesn't matter about the plastic being there, just go ahead and ink it. Okay. I'm going to go down just a little bit, just in case. Okay. I'll just slide it in. I should keep one out and use it as a, nah. I was going to say use it as a template for the cards, but no. I didn't get any paper out for the cards because, oh, we got to glue this shut. Okay. I have no idea why I'm erasing that. Won't be able to see it anyway. Yeah, a little crazy. I'm going to glue this top edge. That's where the papers are going to slide in and out. That's the only spot you need to glue. And then just push down on it, and that will glue it to the back. I'm going to make it the inside cover. I honestly didn't think we were going to get this far. Okay, so I'm going to put one here, and then I'm going to put one here, like so. So we're going to put these on as pockets, and they have pockets, okay? We're going to line this one up with the corner. as a pocket. What did I do? Oh, I didn't do anything. Probably messed up that pocket. I know what I did. I glued this paper on crooked. Darn it. And we'll put this one up here. So then I'll just have to make cards for page 2 and page 4. We might even have some tags that will fit in there if we put them in sideways. Okay. All right, that looks all right. Oh, I don't know why I'm putting the glue away. Do you? You guys are supposed to keep me in check. What's going on? Who's not paying attention to me? Somebody is slacking off. And I'm just going to line these up the best I can. They all got trimmed a little bit different. Okay, so now you're going to put whatever, decoration on here that you want. And make your 2 cards, or your 4 cards. You're going to have 4. So I would make one bigger, and then one that just barely sticks out from inside the CD sleeve. So your inside card should only be about this tall, and then your backing card should be this tall. Okay? And then that'll do this one. Now, I don't have... a spot of glue there. I almost glued my pocket shut. Let's see if we can do one. Oh, I know why, because I kind of smeared it around to line it up. Yeah. And then we'll use this as a template. And then we'll have our second card. Oh, it's crooked. And then all we'll have to do is pick a different paper and do the inside cards. Okay, should fit up here. Okay. Put it in either, oh look, they're two different, because that one was a scrap. So we're not going to use that one, but we can use the first one as a template. Let's see what else I've got over here. Yeah, I need to find one with this on one side and the aha. See? Whoops. I thought I had them. Thought I had one. I think I have one that has well, believe it or not, I'm gonna have to print one. One that's the pink on the one side, this on one side, and the lined on the other, because I don't have one, and that's what I want to put on there. Okay, so I will print out another one. Is this a full page? Yes. Let me make sure. I don't remember why I put the paper clip on there. And, oh, because of that, we're going to use it as a scrap. I'm going to put it over here with the scraps. That'll be easier. Don't you think? While I'm straightening up my paper clip drawer. So, I'm going to print one like with this on one side, like this, and this on the other side, and make another card. And in fact, I could probably make the other two here and make them like this. Either way, I know that's the right size for either one, inside and outside. Well, it could be a little bit longer for the inside pocket. So I'll keep this as a template, and I'll make 3 more to fill that. I've got this card here already, and then we need a card for here. Okay? So that's your homework assignment. Make a card for here, 4 cards for here. Okay? Alright, well that's going to be it for this video, and I'll see you in the next video, and that will be just a second for you and a day for me. Okay, bye-bye.